Hi guys, I'm going to do a set review today with a little bit of a twist. Ola's going to help me, even though she doesn't really play Hearthstone anymore, but she's going to give it a go, right?
Yeah, I know all the cards anyway. So.
Yeah, she knows all the cards. Like 3 expansions ago.
Oh, I think more than that.
Right, okay, so here we go. We're just going to get straight into it, and we're going to start off with the Warlock cards, okay? So we're going to start off with this card, okay?
Okay.
Suffocating Shadows. What do you think of this? When you play or discard this, destroy a random enemy minion.
I think this is really good.
Do you think it's really good?
Yeah. Is it not?
Well,
destroy a random enemy minion. Imagine if you only has like 20/20 with taunt. Boom. Destroyed for 3 mana.
well, yeah, I suppose so.
I think that's really good.
Yeah, but it's random. What if he has like a bunch of Murlocs?
We don't use it then.
I don't think it's that good because like it's only it's much better when you discard it. It depends how many discard cards there are for Warlock, right? If there's like a good discard Warlock. Did discard Warlock used to be kind of a thing way back when you played?
I don't think so.
I think it did.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I really don't remember that.
Okay, so
it was Zoolock. When I was there.
Yeah, but there were Zoolocks with discard like mechanics in it.
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, so what would you rate this card out of 10?
Strong 6.5.
Strong 6.5. What are we doing halves as well?
Oh, we know.
Well, we can if you want.
Yes.
6.5. Okay, I'm gonna give this card a 4. I think it's like just playing it to destroy a random one's a bit weak, and I don't know. It depends. Like it definitely goes up in points if there's lots of discardy things. So I'm gonna give it a 3. Yeah, 3.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.5 at least.
3 from me. 3 from me. Okay, next one. So we got Lady Darkvein. Battlecry. Summon 2 2/1 shades. Each gains a death rattle to cast your last shadow spell.
What's a shadow spell?
Well, it's a kind of spell like a warlock spell. They use shadow spells. It depends on the shadow spells, really. What are any of these shadow spells here? Like this, summon a 3/5 shadow with taunt. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Imagine this.
Okay, don't go ahead though.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I think that's super strong.
Me too. It's 5 costing with the stats 3/6. That's not bad.
That's decent already.
That's already decent. Yeah. So I give that 8.
You give it an 8. I think I'm gonna give this one. I think this is like 9, maybe even 10 territory, because think about like the 2/1s as well. He gets 2 2/1s. How good is this going to be in Zoolock if you've got like that card as well, that shadow spell?
Okay, I'm changing my answer to 9.
9.
It doesn't.
It's like
10.
9, maybe 10.
There's
for me.
only one card that deserves 10.
What's that?
That dragon that makes your 10 last on you 15 seconds.
All right. Because you like quick games. Okay, so 9 and 9.5, maybe 10 from me. This is a very, very strong card. I guess we're going to see a lot of this in Zoolock.
Oh, you know what? This card is so good that I might start playing just for this card.
What, really? No. Okay, right, next one. What's this? Shadowborn. Ooh. Spooky. Death Rattle, reduce the cost of the highest cost shadow spell in your hand by 3. That's pretty good.
It's in your hand.
Yeah. So look, like.
Yeah, I know.
But we need to refer these as well, right? Okay. So this one. This is good. How good is this going to be for Zoo? Because your shadow spells are also summoning minions, and this is basically reducing the cost of one of those spells by 3. This is great.
I think so too.
What would you rate it?
10.
10?
I think...
Even better than the other one?
Yeah, like look, this one has decent stats and gives you good stuff. Obviously it's not the best card in the game, but thinking about like what it does deserve 10 out of 10 for what it is.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I suppose that's a fair point.
Yeah.
What, we're going to give this one a 10?
Well, I'm giving it 10.
Sure, I'll give it a 10 too. 10's across the board.
Oh, we should have like little, like...
little things.
Yeah. They were being so cool.
And it's a beast. Rawr. Right, okay. Right, next one. We've got the Shadow Waltz. What do you think of this card? Summon a 3/5 Shadow with Taunt. If a minion died this turn, summon another.
What?
2 3/5s. Plus, with this card, make it cost 2 mana.
Yeah, but if you don't have reduced cost, you basically summoning 3/5 with Taunt for 5 mana.
Yeah, but I'm sure you'll be able to, make use of its power.
I give it 7.
You give it 7? I think it deserves like an 8. Because I can see you pulling this off quite easily, right? If a minion died this turn, summon another. So any minion, your minion, their minion, just a minion.
That's a fair point.
So, yeah, I'll give it
maybe 8. Yeah.
8. We're going with 8. Okay, this is an 8. Warlock's got some good cards. What's this one? Tomb Tampering. We got next. Shuffle 1-cost copies of cards in your hand into your deck, then discard your hand. What? For 1-cost copies of cards. Oh, right. So all your cards in your hand, you could have like 10-cost cards, but then you shuffle 1-costing copies back into your deck. They're only going to cost 1 when you draw them, but then you discard your whole hand. You've got no cards left. But then you could live tap and maybe draw one of the cards costing 10, but it would only cost 1.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. Isn't it like a difficult setup though for it?
But yeah, and also I don't know. It can be good, but I think it ultimately is.
Okay. Good evaluation there.
So I give it 5.
you give it 5, like in the middle.
Makes sense.
I'm not too sure about this. Maybe someone's going to create something crazy, but I'm just going to give this card a 3 because maybe it has potential. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here, but yeah. Okay, next one. Impending Catastrophe. Draw a card. Repeat for each imp you control. Is there like stuff to summon imps? Let's have like a quick little look. For each imp you control. Oh well, the resurrect 4 friendly imps. So I guess there's like ways to get imps, right? This is quite a good draw card then.
Yeah, really good. If you have imps.
Yeah, if you have imps.
Otherwise it's a bit shit.
You got like cards like summon like multiple imps, so you could like draw like a good few cards later on. And Zulok needs draw, right? Because you're just playing out all your little minions, but then you run out of cards. So this could like redraw your cards, and then you'll have like more to just throw out.
Oh my god, and imagine you have imps, and then you use that spell that we just talked about as well, that they all cost 1, and then you draw them all. Oh my god, imagine that.
Oh, so you mean you're going to use that card that we just reviewed, and then hopefully draw an imp card, then that card, and then draw a bunch of cards. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying you're controlling imps, right? Then you discard all your whole crap from your hand because you got them 1 costing, and then you live tap. You got this. Yeah, it's really unlikely scenario, but you draw this, and then obviously because you have imps, like 8 on them actually on the board.
8 of them when you can only fit 7 minions on the board.
Oh, I thought it was 8. Okay, 7 then, and 7 1 costing cards. And then you still have like I think 6 mana left. So.
All right. Okay. So then you can just play all those cards as well.
Yeah.
So firstly, we need 7 imps on the board. We need to discard our hand, and then we need to top deck this card from live tapping.
Yeah. Oh, so you will have only 3 or 4 mana left?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not saying it's every game kind of fake.
Oh, okay. so what would you rate this card then?
I think it's pretty good. I would say 7.
I'm going to give it an 8. I think it's good. Not in the way that you're trying to make it appear good, but yeah, you know, it's what's this one? This is a zoo lock card, right?
Like, has 1 attack for each imp you control.
Flustered Librarian.
Yeah, this is yes.
So it's going to be decent. It's in zoo lock.
It's 1/3 for 1.
Yeah. But it's probably going to get more attack, right?
But you probably don't want to play it on turn 1.
Why don't you want to play?
Because you probably won't control any imps.
You know? Yeah, but you just play it on turn 1, then you summon imps on turn 2, and its attack will go up.
Oh,
it's not a battle cry. No.
Oh, this and then I would say, like for what it is, 8.
I'd say for what it is, a 7.5. Like it's strong, isn't it?
You can maybe do that arrow.
Oh yeah, maybe that would be better, right?
That's why I'm here.
Vile Library. Okay, so these locations, right? You play these. They're in play on the board. Nobody can destroy them or anything. And you can use its effect once a turn.
So is that instead of a minion on the board?
Yeah, it takes up a slot.
You have a friendly minion.
Very impy, isn't it?
Yeah, I really don't get it how this library works.
Okay, so you've got 2 uses. It's like a weapon. You've got 2 uses. You can choose to use it once a turn. And
oh, okay. I see it, yeah.
It's quite good for the zoo again, really.
If you have imps.
Yeah, if you have imps. I'll give it a 7.
I don't know, are those locations like usually a play or not really?
This is the first time locations are being put into the. It's like the new thing.
Exciting then. I will give it 7.5.
7.5. Okay. We're going. Oh shit. Oops.
Mischievous imp.
Ooh.
Battlecry. Summon a copy of this. Infuse 3. Summon 2 copies instead. What's infuse?
Okay, infuse. Upgrades in hand after X friendly minions die. So after 3 friendly minions have died while this has been in your hand, it gets stronger.
Okay, this is really strong, I would say.
Yeah, and it's another imp.
Because it's 4 costing 3/3, but you summon 2 of them. So it's really decent. And then infuse, and then you summon 2 copies instead, so you summon 3 of those.
No, summon 2 copies instead, so it'll be just 2 of them, not 3 of them.
Yeah, but you summon him.
Yeah.
And Battlecry summon a copy of this, so you summon 2.
No, summon 2 copies instead of summoning a copy.
Yeah, so you're gonna have him and 2 copies.
No, Ola.
No?
No. Summon 2 copies instead, that's what it means. Yeah, so it's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's you summon a copy of this, right? Infuse, summon 2 copies instead. So this instead of this. So what do you think now? You like it?
No, I liked it more when I said it.
Well, yeah, but it's not that.
Okay. 6.
6. I think this is going to see lots of play. I'm going to give it a 7. But Warlock cards are getting high scores here. Imp King Rafam. Ooh. Resurrect 4 friendly imps. Infuse 5. Give your imps +2/+2.
Okay, this is really good. I would say 10.
10? You're giving it a 10?
Yeah.
It's good for the Zoolock, right? I'm going to give it a 9. I think it's really strong. It's just going to give you a big board straight away. It's kind of, if you got this in your starting hand, a load of stuff dies. Turn 6, you play this. It's a pretty good turn 6 play.
Yeah.
So we're scoring that high. Okay, now what are we on here?
Normal.
Oh, we're on the neutral cards. Should we go through the classes first?
Okay.
Okay, so
this is for Hunter.
Oh, this is Demon Hunter.
Oh, okay.
So we've got Sinful Brand. Brand an enemy minion. Whenever it takes damage, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero.
I don't think it's that good.
No, you use it on like a big minion, and it's a bit weird.
I would say it's...
You'd say it's lame. What would you give it then? 2? I'll give it 2. It's maybe even a 1.
It's a purple one as well.
Yeah, it's a purple.
Really lame.
Getting ripped off there. Okay, what's this? Service Bell.
Why is this one for Paladin?
Yeah, why is this one for Paladin? Oh, wait, they're not in order from here. Oh, well, we're just going to have to do it the old way. Okay, so Dispose of Evidence. Give your hero +3 attack this turn. Choose a card in your hand to shuffle into your deck. So you're losing a card to get +3 attack this turn.
Yeah.
That's...
That can be good. What is Demon Hunter's hero power?
Gain +1 attack for 1 mana.
That can be good.
For like a smoky hit face deck. I don't like the whole shuffling a card in your deck. Unless there's something like, oh, if you shuffle so many cards in your deck, draw a bunch of cards, then that might be good.
I would give it 4.
I'm going to give it 3, just on what I know now. Let's do that. This one.
It's a weapon.
After your hero attacks, draw until you have 3 cards. So this kind of, okay, might make the other card a bit better. So
this is good, in my opinion, anyway. So I'll give it like 7. With combo with the other one, together as a combo, it will be 9.
What, just them two together, 9?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a strong 7, 8, I think. And the other card's better. Okay, let's see what else we have. Krix's the Voracious. Battlecry. Discard your hand. Death Rattle. Draw 3 cards.
Okay, so this is 4 costing minions. That's 7/7.
Oh, well, that's already good, right?
Yeah, but its Battlecry is rubbish.
Yeah, its Battlecry is rubbish, yeah.
It's really bad, I would even say.
But then Death Rattle draw 3 cards. But imagine if he gets silenced.
Yeah, first of all. Second of all, if it's gonna be super powerful, it's probably not gonna die straight away.
That's another good point.
Yeah. So, in my opinion, this is a really lame legendary card.
Okay.
And I give it 4.
Oh, you give it 4?
Yeah.
I think after what you just said, yeah, it's not that great, is it really? Because yeah, if it doesn't die straight away, and you top deck something rubbish the next turn, you know, you know what could be good though, if you've got this weapon in play.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And then you play this, then this isn't so bad, right? But
that's fair. Yes.
I'm gonna give it a 6 actually.
So I give it 4. If you have that weapon, then I would give it 6.
Oh, okay. Battlecry. Choose a card in your hand to shuffle into your deck. It only costs 2 mana and it's a 4/4.
Okay, it's 10 for me.
It's a 10. Just 10.
What does it mean, hand to shuffle into your deck? So are we gonna get rid of that card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not. It's 8.
It's an 8. I think with all this like shuffly stuff, I'll give it a 7.5. Yeah. This one. Relic of Extinction. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion twice. Improve your future relics. So I guess these get stronger. I don't exactly know how this works, but...
Okay. 1 damage to crap.
It's crap. What would you score it? 3?
Yeah.
3. We don't know much about like how the relics get stronger, so yeah, 3. Relic of Dimensions. Draw 2 cards and reduce their cost by 1. Improve your future relics.
It costs 5 though.
Yeah, it costs 5. It's quite expensive. But it depends on how like this whole improving relics thing is, right? So
I'll give it 4.
I'll give it 5 just because I don't know how this relic improving stuff's going to work. Okay, what's this? Relic of Phantasms. Summon 2 1/1 spirits, improve your future relics. We don't really know much about relics. What do we get? I'm just going to give it a 5.
I'm just going to...
4, okay. What's this? Relic Legendary Minion. Battlecry, discover and cast a relic. Infuse by 5, cast all 3 instead.
Okay, I think this is really good.
Yeah, this could be kind of good.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm going to give it a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, 9. Relic Volt. The next relic you play this turn casts twice. This could make your relics... It depends like how much better the relics could get, right?
Oh my god, imagine if you play that guy, but you infuse, so play all of them at the same time, but you have this. Will that make...
No.
Oh.
No.
But I think this is pretty good if you're gonna play a relic Demon Hunter, so I'll give it 8.
I'll give it 7. So Paladin Cards. Service Bell. Discover a class card from your deck and draw all copies of it. Lame. It's quite expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, discover a class card from your deck and draw all copies of it. Imagine if you discover one that you don't have any copies, then this is just...
Wait, no,
lame.
it's from your deck. A class card that is in your deck.
Oh,
so
okay.
a Paladin card that's in your deck. Then you draw all copies of it. So you discover a copy, and then you'll get like extra copies. Yeah. So you could potentially get 3 cards from this. Which is okay, I suppose. So I'll give it a 7.
I give it
a 6.
I don't think it... I wonder why it worked earlier and now...
Yeah, it just doesn't work anymore. Okay, Divine Toll. Shoot 5 rays at random minions. They give friendly minions +2/+2 and deal 2 damage to enemy minions. 7 mana spell. That's expensive.
Like, it's good if you give your friendly minions +2/+2, but deal only 2 damage to enemy minions. That's not good.
Yeah, that's pretty rubbish.
And it costs 7. If it costs 5, then it would be a really good card.
Yeah, if it costs 5. But
it doesn't.
Yeah.
So I would say 5.
I'm gonna give that a 3. I don't think this is very good. The Countess. If your deck has no neutral cards, add 3 legendary invitations to your hand. Legendary invitation is discover a legendary minion from another class. It costs 0. Oh wow.
What? I love it.
That's actually pretty cool.
I love this card. I'll give it 10.
I'll give it a 10 just because it's super cool.
I love it. You need to make a deck with it.
Well, you need to play again. You need to log on and get your 150 packs.
You need to play. Because you have cards. I don't have many Paladin cards anyway because...
Yeah, but if you log on at the moment, you get 150 packs.
Yeah.
Oh.
But 10.
10.
If I played, I would play Paladin non-stop.
What about this one? Taunt. Discover a Paladin card.
Not bad. 3 costing, 2 far. Good for arena.
Yeah, very good in arena. Yeah, that's a good point.
It looks...
I think in standard it's a bit expensive though. Discover a Paladin card. It's kind of good if you're going to be playing like a Reno deck or something like that.
7 cards. 7 points.
So you give it 7? I'll give it 6. It's kind of cool though. It'd definitely be played in arena a lot. What's this? Promotion. Give a silver hand recruit +3/+3.
Oh, that's good. 1 costing.
You've also got to have already summoned a silver hand recruit.
Yeah, that's true. Does people really summon them anymore or not really?
Not really, no.
Or maybe it's gonna have a comeback.
Maybe.
I think it's a good card. I would give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 5. I don't know. Maybe silver hand recruits come back. Great Hall. Set a minion's attack and health to 3. Can you remember there was that minion that was 3/4 and you set the attack to 3, attack and health to 3?
Just 1 minion though.
Yeah. That's actually pretty cool.
That one's good, I think.
And you got 3 uses of it as well.
I think this is the best location so far.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I think the Warlock one was pretty good. It was imp related or something.
Oh, okay.
That's decent. In 3 uses, I'll give this.
I give this 9.
I'll give it 8.
It's fabulous. It's grand. It's well. It's really very nice.
Nice. What about this one? Buffet Biggin. Oh, he likes cakes.
Ooh. I love it already.
Oh, look, summon 2 Silverhand recruits. Infuse, give them +2 attack and Divine Shield.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
That's really good.
Maybe there'll be some kind of like aggro paladin with recruits and stuff like that. I'll give this one an 8.
I'll give this one an 8.
Yeah.
Ooh, really good cards.
Okay, Steward the Steward. Death Rattle, give the next Silverhand recruit you summon +3/+3, and this Death Rattle.
Ooh, this is epic.
You need
3 costing, 3/3.
You need this at the start, right? Imagine this. I'm gonna give this a 9. I think this is cool.
I give it this 10.
10.
For what it is, totally deserves something.
Oh wow, we've already been doing this for 26 minutes. Okay, we're going to go through them a little bit quicker now, because we can't have the video too long for YouTube. Right, okay. Sinful Shooter, Death Rattle, add 2 Silverhand recruits to your hand. That's actually decent for the start. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll give it an 8. Can you not just like split video into the classes?
No.
Okay. Oh god, so we need to be quick.
Yeah, we need to be quick. What's this? Elitist Snob. Battlecry, for each Paladin card in your hand, randomly gain Divine Shield, Rush, or Taunt. Meh.
It's okay. I would give it 7.
I'll give it a 6. I think if it was 4 mana, it would be okay. It's only a 3/4. It's kind of meh. Okay, that's the Paladin ones done. We'll go on to Warrior. Riots. Your minions can't be reduced below 1 health this turn. They each attack a random enemy minion. It's a bit weird.
It might be good.
Maybe. I'll give it 6.
I give it 7. It only costs 2.
Crazed Wretch. Has +2 attack and charge while damage. Oh,
that can be good.
Yeah, charge is like good anyway, right? And
Yeah.
other ways to buff it. I'll give it a 7.
I'll give it an 8.
I feel like I'm giving all the cards 7s. Conqueror's Banner. Reveal a card from each player's deck 3 times. Draw any of yours that cost more. I don't like that. Because you might just not draw any. 2 mana do nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give this a 2.
I give this
3. Anema Extractor. Whenever a friendly minion takes damage, give a random minion in your hand +1/+1. You could play that out on a turn when you got minions on the board, right? And maybe, you know, it's a bit difficult to set up.
I think it can be good though. I would give it an 8.
I'm going to give it a 4. I don't know. Imbued Axe. After your hero attacks, give your damaged minions +1/+1, infuse +2/+2 instead. That could be cool.
That's really good, I think.
It could be good.
I think it's 9.
But yeah, no, your minions need to be damaged though, so it's a bit difficult. So I'm gonna give that one a 6, just because it's difficult to set up.
You doing that warrior doesn't have like a card to deal 1 damage to everything.
Or like whirlwind or something like whirl something. It did. I'm not sure if it still does. Battlecry. Discover a weapon. If your opponent guesses your choice, they get a copy.
This is rubbish.
Yeah, because if they guess the right one,
and you obviously want to get the best one,
uh-huh.
But then they will guess because why would you pick yourself a worse one? And then they will also get it.
Yeah. And imagine stream snipers would get it every time.
Yeah. I think this is 4.
I'd give this 2. Really don't like this card. Burden of Pride, summon 3 1/3 jailers with taunt. If you have 20 or less health, give them +1/+1. So you get what? 3 2/4s for 4 mana. That could be good. It's like a pretty good defensive card, really.
6.
6. I think 6 is fair. 6 is fine. Now the legendaries. After this attacks, equip it. And then after your hero attacks, return this to the battlefield. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because you can't kill it.
Well, it'll take damage, right? But it's really expensive.
And only 4 attack.
Yeah. So it could go out like I don't know, I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna give it 5.
I'm giving it
7, okay. Decimator Olga. Battlecry, gain +1/+1 for each damaged minion, then attack all enemies.
For each damaged minion, but not only yours. Not friendly damaged minion.
Yeah. But does it like attack them in a certain order, or is it random?
I think this can be good, but you need to set it up to be good. Not like some legendaries when you don't have to. So I think
this is 4. I don't think this is very good. Sanguine Depths. Deal 1 damage to a minion. Give it +1 attack.
It's good if you wanted the damaged.
Oh, there was some stuff to damage them, right? So maybe a 6?
Yeah.
6.
This is not the best one, though.
How many more we got? We got Priest, Shaman, Rogue, Hunter, Mage.
And Neutral.
Okay, we got quite a lot to go through. Okay, so Priest cards. Okay, we're going to go super quick. Summon a copy of this minion at the end of your turn. 6.
7.
We'll blast through a few. Reduce the cost of cards copied from your opponent by 2. What? Alright, okay. I don't know how good this is going to be. It's a 2/3 decent start. 6.
You missed.
Yeah. Discover a copy of a card from your opponent's hand and deck. So you get 2 for this. This is pretty cool.
Pretty good for 3.
I'll
say 8.
8, yeah, I'll give it 8 too. The light burns. Deal damage to a minion equal to its attack. This could kill a really big minion for 1 mana.
Yeah.
I'll give it 6.
I give it
10. Jesus, that's generous. Clean the scene. Destroy all minions with 3 or less attack. Infuse 6 or less attack. That's a pretty good clear for Priest for turn 5.
Yeah. 6 or less as well, so yeah.
Be really good against like a zoo deck or something. Just kill them all.
Can be good.
I give this 8.
I give it this 9.
The Harvester of Envy. After you play a card copy from your opponent, steal the original. But that's only while this is in play. So you've got to play this and then play stolen cards.
But what if you already used the original?
Yeah, exactly. I give this a 5.
6.
Boon the Ascended. Give a minion +2 health. Summon a Kyrian with its stats and taunt. I don't know how this works. So give a minion +2 health. Oh, so then you summon something with the same stats and taunt. Yeah.
It's 1.
This is kind of good. If it's kind of like Faceless Manipulator, the 3/3 copy a minion basically. But I guess you don't get like its death rattles and stuff like that.
No, it costs 4 as well.
I'm gonna give this a 5. I don't think it's that good.
Yeah, me too.
Oligos. After you cast a spell on a friendly minion, set its attack and health to the higher of the 2.
It's 3 costing 1 6.
Yeah. And then like you've got to use the spell. So if you increase his attack or health by 8, like 2, then he will become an 8/8.
I don't think.
5. Yeah. Cathedral of Atonement. Give a minion +2/+1 and draw a card. So you got 3 use of it.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, that's good. Let's 9.
9, yeah.
Suspicious Usher. Battlecry. Discover a legendary minion. If your opponent guesses your choice, they get a copy. I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to give it a 3.
I will give it a 6.
So, Shaman cards. Gigantotem. Costs 1 less for each totem you summon this game. You gotta summon totems. Totems are rubbish. Lame. 2. Summon a 5/3 elemental with taunt. This is 4 mana though.
Yeah.
This is a 4 for me. Choose a friendly minion. Summon 3 copies of it. Overload 2. If you got like some really good minion, then it's really good, but it's expensive. It's 8 mana.
And overall 2. So 6.
4.5 from me. Carving Chisel. After your hero attacks, summon a random basic totem. I guess that helps the totemy guy.
Yeah, lame.
Lame.
5.
5.
5, 6.
I'll give it 5. Party favor totem. At the end of your turn, summon a random basic totem. Infuse, summon 2 instead. It's a way of getting your totems up. I guess that Giganta dude isn't that bad anymore.
Yeah,
but then it's a 3.
Totems are lame anyway.
And this is a 3 mana 0/3.
Yeah.
So it's.
I
not
don't
like,
like this comeback to the totems.
Mm.
Because I remember I had that game when then on my board was totems and I couldn't kill them because they were like 0 or something, and my enemy didn't want to kill them and I was screwed. So I have like a PTSD. So I don't
totem
like them.
PTSD. So not very good.
No, don't like them.
Okay, what we scoring it?
2.
2.
I'm just
3.5.
I don't like totems.
The stone right. The rest of the game, your totems have +2 attack. If only you had that back then you wouldn't have totem right? PTSD.
For the rest of the game, so even when this dies.
Yeah.
And the totems that I didn't summon
yeah.
yet. But this is a really good card then. I will give it a 9.
A 9? Okay.
If you're going totem team. But you would not see me going totem team.
Imagine if this is the bottom of your deck though.
Yeah, that would be really lame. But so with every card really.
I'll give it an 8. Convincing Disguise. Transform a friendly minion into one that costs 2 more. Infuse. Transform all friendly minions instead. That's like Evolve, but better.
But better, yeah. Oh, that can be really good. Or really
it's a 10 from me.
It's a 10 from me.
Oh. Muck Pools. Transform a friendly minion into one that costs 1 more. Another Evolve-y thing.
That's a good one, I think.
And it only costs 1 mana.
Yeah, 9.
9.5. This is good. If this would transform into a minion, summon that minion instead. Also, like if you try to evolve this, it doesn't evolve, but it summons the minion as well. This is kind of good.
This is good, yeah.
8.5.
9.
And Primordial Wave. Transform enemy minions into one that costs 1 less, and friendly minions into one that costs 1 more. So it's like a devolve and an evolve.
At the same time. I think that's really good.
That's a 10.
8.
Yes.
So it's a little bit of a gamble.
Yeah, of course. But... So we've got the rogue cards. Secret. When your opponent spends all their mana, draw 2 cards.
That's really good.
Yeah, but your opponent could play around that, right? And just leave 1 mana.
Yeah, but imagine you have this secret on the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You want to use your mana.
I suppose so, yeah. So it's a good way for a rogue to get some draw. Okay, 7.5.
8.
8, okay. Kidnap secret. After your opponent plays a minion, stuff it in a 0/4 sack. So I guess Death Rattle, return your opponent's kidnapped minion to their hand. That's pretty cool.
That's really good.
Uh-huh.
I would say this is 10 out of 10. Secret.
Yeah, but they could just play a rubbish minion.
Yeah, but they still have that freaking sack on the battlefield.
Yeah, I suppose so, that they could buff and stuff. I'll give it a 7. 6.5. What do you rate him?
Then that's a 10.
10? You give this a 10?
I think so.
Okay, 10.
I love it.
You love it. Sticky situation. After your opponent casts a spell, summon a 3/4 spider with stealth.
Good one.
2 mana 3/4 and you gotta wait for a spell to be cast. I don't think it's that good. I think it's...
But it's a secret.
Yeah, it's a cool secret. I'll give it a 6.
Give it a 7. I think they're decent secrets.
Yeah, it's kind of cool that Rogue's getting like better secrets.
Did Rogue always have?
No. No, it didn't. Battlecry casts a secret from your deck. Combo has 2 instead. That's pretty cool.
That's a secret. Yeah. It's really good, but you need to have a secret in your deck. That's not all.
Yeah, you're going to have multiple secrets, right? I'll give this 8.5, 9.
Yeah, same.
Alkyus. Death Rattle, if you control a secret, store Alkyus soul inside of it. It resummons Alkyus when triggered. Okay, so you play this. It dies on the battlefield, goes into one of your secrets. But if you don't have a secret, then it's just a 4 mana 5/4. But I guess there's going to be like secret rogue now, right? So
yeah.
7. It's got potential.
8.
8.
Really like all those cards.
You should play again. Serrated Bone Spike. Deal 3 damage to a minion. If it dies, your next card this turn costs 2 less. That's kind of cool. It could be like 2 mana, deal 3 for free.
Yeah.
Basically.
I think this is a really good card.
This is an 8.
This is a
9. What's this? Battlecry. If you control a secret, choose a card in your opponent's hand to shuffle into their deck. That's really good because they might have like a card that they really want to keep in their hand. And you get to choose, so it'll be like between 3. This is cool. Secret Rogue's gonna be kind of cool.
I think 10.
10? I'll give it an 8.5.
Should play Secret Rogue.
Secret Rogue. Well, you log onto Hearthstone and get your packs. Battlecry. Equip a 1/3 dagger. Plus 1 attack for each other card you play this turn. Also, if you play a bunch of cards, say you play 5 cards, then you would have a 6/3 dagger. But you got to be able to play a lot of cards.
Well.
9. Oh, where the hell? Where's it gone? Oh, here we go. Sinstone Graveyard. Summon 1/1 Stealth Ghost. Has +1/+1 for each other card you play this turn.
I don't like that.
It's 2 mana though, and you get to use it twice. It could be kind of cool. You're going to need like lots of card draw for this Secret Rogue, right? Because if you're going to be playing like loads of cards.
I think this is 6.
6. 6.5. Door of Shadows. Draw a spell, infuse. Add a temporary copy of it to your hand. Temporary copy.
You need to use it this.
Okay.
Yeah, but what if it costs 10? the spell. That's enjoying.
But you're probably not going to go in a deck where you got like 10 costing spells, right? I think I'll give this an 8. I think this is going to be played. So we've got Druid and we got Hunter, Mage. Neutral ones left. Okay, my favourite, Druid cards. Death Blossom Wampa. Battlecry, draw a Death Rattle minion and gain its Death Rattle.
That's really good.
Well, it depends on the Death Rattle minions you have in your deck, right? What's...
Well, then don't get yourself shitty Death Rattle minions in your deck. Simple.
Death Rattle draw a minion reduces cost by 8. It could be some kind of like crazy Death Rattle deck. I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it an 8.
This card though, draw a nature spell and gain an empty mana crystal, so it ramps as well. This is a 10 from me for obvious reason. This card's awesome. Gonna look forward to this one.
What do you give it? 10.
Cast 8 random druid spells. Targets chosen randomly.
I don't like that at all.
That's a little crazy. I could use Celestial Alignment and...
It can help your enemy so easily.
I'm not sure on this. I'm not even going to rate it. We're going to have to see what happens with this.
3.
3 from you. Choose one. Discover a minion from your deck to summon or spell to cast.
8 costing.
That's expensive.
Give it 3. Rubbish. It would be a really good card if it wasn't that expensive.
I don't know. I'm going to give it a 5. I guess there's going to be some combos. Plot of Sin. Summon 2 2/2 Treants. Infuse 2 5/5s. Well, it's good if it's 2 5/5s, right? For 3 mana.
Yeah, but Infuse is that
5.
Yeah, that's a lot. So.
And Druid's not really killing stuff early unless you're playing like a token Druid.
Yeah,
so
like 6.5, 7.
I'm gonna give it 5.5. It depends. If it's token Druid, you can probably kill off that many, but yeah. Planted Evidence. Discover a spell. It costs 2 less this turn. But imagine you discover a spell and you can't even use it this turn.
Yeah. And costing 1, yeah, I would say it's lame. 4.
No, I still think it's pretty good.
No, I think it's lame.
I think it's an 8. 8.25. It's
what?
Yeah, 0.25.
8 and 1 quarter.
Yeah. What's this? Cecily of the Fair Court. Draw a minion, reduce its cost by 8.
Well, that's not bad.
This is pretty good.
We're gonna have a free minion.
Yeah, so it's gonna be decent.
Yeah, it's like 8. 8, 8, 8, 8.
8. Yeah, everything's getting 8s. Battlecry. For the rest of your game, after you cast a nature spell, summon a 3/3 whelp with rush. It's only a 5/5 though.
Yeah. It's like okay, but it's not fantastic. 7.5.
Yeah, I think 7.5 is fair. Natural Causes. Deal 2 damage, summon a 2/2 Treant.
That's a good one.
Bit lame. I'm gonna give it a 5.
It only costs 2. So it's like good for the start. I would give it 8.
Yeah, I give it 5. Trigger a friendly minion's Death Rattle. Oh, this could be good.
That can be amazing.
With this guy. And you can also use this card to discover a minion from your deck. Discover this guy. If you don't have him out, and you know. Could be good. So I'm gonna give this a 9.
I'm giving this a 10.
A 10. Wait, it's only 2 uses though. But on this guy, it's cool. Actually, I'm gonna give it 7.
I think it's really good. This.
What, you giving it 9?
I gave it a 10, didn't I?
Oh, did you? I don't know. Collateral damage. Deal
That's
6.
for Hunter now.
Yeah, Hunter. Deal 6 damage to 3 random enemy minions. Excess damage hits the enemy hero.
That's really good. But it costs 8.
Yeah, so I think it's rubbish. I think it's a 2. Summon each dormant wild seed. Oh, these are really good. So you summon this, 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 and this. Oh wait, no, this isn't a wild seed. So you summon all these 3 for 5 mana. I think this is like a 10 cost, 10 card.
You summon 1 of each. Oh, okay, dormant. Yeah.
So you get this. They're all pretty good. So
but they're
this is a 10.
So they need to wait, don't they?
Yeah, but you're gonna get them. What would you give it?
8.
Yeah, I give it a 10. Wild Spirits. Summon 2 different dormant wild seeds. Make your wild seeds awaken 1 turn sooner. That's pretty good.
That's a good one. I would say 9.
Yeah, it's probably a 9 from me. It's better if you get this one, because if you just hit these 2, it's not as good, right? But if you hit these 2, it's pretty good. Stag Charge. Deal 3 damage. Summon a random dormant wild seed. That's totally random.
3 though.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive.
This one's lame. 6.
Especially if you hit like this one.
Yeah.
I think 6 is fair. This one, Frenzied Fangs. Summon 2 2/1 bats. Infuse, give them +2/+1. So they could be 3/3s for 2 mana. But then, you ideally want to play it on turn 2, right? But is there going to be that many minions died by turn 2?
Is it infuse just your minions or any?
And there's any minions.
I think this.
I think I'll give it a 5.
It's not great.
Actually, no, maybe 5.5. Summon a random dormant wild seed. This is good. It's a 2/2. This is 8.5.
This is a 9 for Wednesday.
Death Rattle. Summon a 2/1 bat. That's pretty good.
That's okay. 1/1/1.
8.
8, yeah.
His favorite food is chocolate cereal.
What cereal?
Yeah, chocolate cereal. Yeah. Battlecry. Summon a Gargon companion. Infuse 4. Summon another. Infuse A and an other. What's a Gargon companion? What's a? Oh, I guess it's these guys.
Oh wait.
These are kind of good.
They used to be.
Oh yeah. They're like So it's like an animal companion, but they're just got a different skin.
Yeah.
But
it's 7 costing for 5/4.
Yeah, but if you think about it later on, it could be 7 cost and summon 3 animal companions. Just a way to build the board up again. It's like an 8.5 from me.
Yeah, same.
Stormbound Gargon. Infuse also damages the minions next to whomever this attacks.
Oh, this is really good. I like that.
I think that's rubbish. Oh, it's got Rush though.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'll give it a 7.
It's an 8.
Give a friendly minion +2 attack. If it's a beast, give it Rush. It could be kind of cool. It's only 2 mana.
6.5.
I'll give it 7. Is that all the hunter ones? That's all the hunter ones. So we got mage and we got the neutral cards left. At the end of your turn, if you control a secret, deal 2 damage to all enemies. And it's a 4/4.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'll give this 8.
I give this 8.
Chatty bartender. This will be you. Because you're pretty chatty.
Am I?
Yeah. With your work stories. After a friendly secret is revealed, cast a different mage secret and gain +2/+2.
That can be good.
But if this just dies, then it's like... I give it a 6 3/4. Same. Suspicious Alchemist. Battlecry. Discover a spell. If your opponent guesses your choice, they get a copy.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5.
It looks a bit like Katy Perry.
Looks like Katy Perry.
I give it 7.
Okay. What was that? Did she get extra points just because it looked like Katy Perry?
No.
Solid alibi. Until your next turn, your hero can only take 1 damage at a time. This would be a good way of like stopping yourself from dying. It's like
It's not like Mage's gonna go face though.
No, your opponent's hitting you.
Yeah, no. It's only your hero can.
Yeah. Maybe a 6.
It would be good, like in the end of the game, I suppose. 8.
8. I give it a 6. Frozen Touch. Deal 3 damage. Infuse. Add a Frozen Touch to your hand.
What's Frozen Touch?
Well,
this.
so you get another one back. This is kind of cool. 7.5. Cold Case. Summon 2/2/2 volatile skeletons and gain 4 armor. What's a volatile? Death Rattle deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion. Yeah, this is rubbish.
This is lame.
This is a 3. Freeze a minion, summon a 2/2 volatile skeleton. These skeletons are terrible. This is terrible.
Freeze a minion though, that's not bad.
Okay, so it gets a 2 then. It only got a point just because it's freezes. This is terrible.
5.
5?
Yeah,
This is not a 5. This is rubbish.
It's not that bad.
Garbage. Deal 2 damage to all minions. Summon it. What's with these rubbish skeletons?
Yeah, no.
These are terrible.
This is like a rubbish extra.
This is 1 or 0.
Deal 2 damage to all minions.
Yeah, but it's rubbish.
Oh, cost 6. Yeah, this is getting 2 from me.
Resurrect your skeletons. Any that can't fit on the battlefield instantly explode. Balthazar the Inevitable. I think this is rubbish. I think this whole skeleton thing's rubbish.
Yeah, I don't feel that vibe.
2.
No, the minion's not that bad. I'll give it 4.
2.25.
I mean, if you're playing skeleton team, it's probably really good.
Who's going to play skeleton team?
I don't know. Beckett probably would if you play it.
Vengeful Visage. After an enemy minion attacks your hero, summon a copy of it to attack the enemy hero. They could just attack with a rubbish minion. So this is a 4.
I agree.
So now the neutral cards. I think there's quite a few neutral cards that we've got to go through here. Okay. How long have we gone? Nearly an hour. Okay. Do you think we can fit it in an hour? Let's try.
No, 2 minutes to go through all of them. Not a chance.
Easy peasy. Okay, Rush. Death Rattle. Summon an 8/8 Grave Wing with Rush.
Ooh, 7. Not bad.
Sure.
You got 2 8/8.
I suppose this could be good with the Druid, right? You could make some kind of big Druid. 6. Wonder if we can just go like this. Then Cleaners next, is it? Oh, maybe, yeah. Okay. Again, Battlecry deal 5 damage. Meh. 4. Destroy all cards in both players' decks that didn't start there. This is going to be used as a good tech card for Kazakhstan, and it's going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to see play, maybe, if Kazakhstan decks are still going to be played. So I'm going to give it a 7.
7. It looks like Wally.
Yeah, it looks like Wally, yeah. Well, what will you give it? 7. At the end of your turn, gain +1 health.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
Yeah, but it's... For Shaman, that could be good, right? And then you give all them all...
Totem.
But at the start, you can't remove it, and it just keeps getting bigger. But it still has, like, 0 attack.
Yeah, exactly. And then your enemy doesn't want to kill it because he has 40 attack, 40 health. Now I can't kill it. So this is 1 from me.
I give this a 6 because it might be in Totem Shaman. Oh, no, it's not doing the order. Scuttlebutt Ghoul. What? If you control a secret, summon a copy of this. Oh, this is good. This is very defensive. This is going to be in Secret Mage, maybe even in Rogue. This is a 9 from me.
This is a 9 from me too.
Roosting Gargoyle. Give a friendly beast +2 attack. Meh. 2.
5.
2. All minions cost 2 more. This is kind of annoying for your opponent. It's an interesting tech card.
It's a situational one.
Yeah.
So I don't know, 7.
I'm just gonna give it a 5. Mask Reveler, Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 copy of another minion in your deck. If you've got good minions in your deck, though, this could be good. That have good Death Rattles. Maybe a 7 for this one. Invitation Courier. After a card is added to your hand from another class, copy it. It's a greedy tech card. It's a 3/4 as well.
It could be good though. I would say 7 if you have a team around it.
Okay, I'll give it a 6. Give a minion in your hand +1 health. This is a 1. This is terrible, and it looks ridiculous.
I don't rate on the appearances.
Dinner Performer. Summon a random minion from your deck that you can afford to play.
Nah, I don't like it.
No. But you're not spending your mana on playing that minion.
But what if it's like a Battlecry one and we freaking summoned it?
Oh yeah, okay, I suppose so.
4.
Okay, yeah, 4. I agree. You got a point. Crooked Crook. At the end of your turn, if you dealt 3 or more damage to the enemy hero, draw a card.
It can be good. But to the hero.
This could be played in Zoo, maybe. I'll give it a 5.5.
I give it.
How many more we got left? We got plenty. After another minion dies, become a copy of it. Meh. I'm gonna give this 1.
The same.
The next secret you play this costs 0. This is good.
Is good. Yeah, this is
8.
For what it is, I'll give it a 10. For what it is.
Lifesteal infused. This costs 0. Oh, this is good. It could be free.
A little higher. This 8.
8, yeah. Party Crasher. Choose an enemy minion. Throw a random minion from your hand at it. It's random though. I'm gonna give this a 3.
It's fine. Lame.
Battlecry. Discover a card in each player's hand, then swap them. That could be annoying. That's a pretty cool tech card. I give it a 7.5.
I give it a 6.
Battlecry. Whenever your opponent draws a card, next turn they take 2 damage. Oh, that's it stops them from drawing cards, right? So if they draw like 3 cards the next turn, they take 6 damage.
I would say 6.
I'm gonna give it 4. It's a weird tech card. Every 3rd minion you play each turn costs 0. Kel'Thuzar, Sin Strider.
That can be good, but it's 6 costing. 7.
6 3/4. What?
8.
Okay, Famished Fool. Battlecry, draw a card, infuse, draw 3. But it's 5 mana, 3/5. You got to set it up. If you're just playing it on 5 to draw, 4. Sunrunner, destroy a random enemy minion. It's like that old Hunter card, but its Battlecry was kill a random enemy minion. Remember, like the 6/5 dragon? No.
Destroy a random enemy minion. It can be silenced, but assume it didn't get silenced.
This is 3
8.
for me. I don't think it's that good. Battlecry, discover a secret for another class.
Okay, like 7.
7.5. Battlecry, Forensic Duster. Your opponent's minion costs 1 more next turn. This could like slow down
Really good.
people. Give it an 8, but then it's fitting it into your deck, right?
Yeah.
So maybe 6. Bog Beast, Taunt. Summon a 2/4 Muckmare with Taunt.
What's Muckmare?
Nah, I don't like this card. It's just a 2/4 with Taunt.
Oh, lame. 3.
Yeah, this is a 3.
Actually, 2.
2. Okay, Maze Guide, summon a random 2-cost minion. But it's cost... Nah, this is rubbish.
3.
2. Infuse gain the stats equal to the attack of the minions that infuse this. Oh, that could be kind of cool. But it could just get silenced, so this is a 1.
This is a no from me. A 3.
Battlecry, if you control a location, discover a copy of a card in your deck. It's fitting it in your deck, I'll give it a 4. Battlecry, destroy an enemy location. That could be super annoying. But then people are only going to have one location. Maybe they already play the location before you actually dealt with it.
Or maybe they didn't even have a location in the deck because some of them are rubbish. I would say this is like... It's an okay minion, but 3.
3.5. Taunt. Your non-red herring minions have stealth.
What's red?
Well, this is it. So once this dies, your minions won't have stealth anymore. But while it's in play, they'll have stealth. This is weird. I'm gonna give it
7.
2. Insatiable Devourer, 9 costing. Battlecry, devour an enemy minion and gain its stats, infuse, and its neighbours. So it's expensive, and it's only really good if he's got 3 minions. So I'll give it a 2.5.
I give it 3.
Sire Denathrius. Lifesteal Battlecry, deal 5 damage amongst enemies. Endlessly infused, deal 1 more. Oh wow, this is like Cthulhu. Maybe I don't know. This could be crazy. I'll give it an 8.
And it's a lifesteal as well.
Yeah.
I give it a 9.
Volatile Skeleton, Death Rattle deal. This is the stupid skeleton.
Like by itself though, it's not that bad. I would say 6.
It's 2. Murloc Home, solve 3 clues about your opponent's cards to get copies of them. I don't know how this is going to work. It's interesting. It's cool. I'll give it a 7.
I give it a
7. Priest of the Deceased, Taunt, Infuse, Game Plus. This is good if 3 minions have died.
7.
7, I'll give it 6. And the last card, oh well, Prince Renethor, we've already seen this one. It's already been introduced, so...
Your deck size, and I think 40.
Yeah, it's already been put in.
It's really good.
Yeah, this is a 10. This is a good card. It kind of changed the game.
Well, so people can already play it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, there you go. That's a set review. Sorry we kind of like rushed it a little bit, but like, yeah, it's quite a lot of cards to go through.
Yeah, just DM me if you want to know any more information about those cards.
Yeah, just do that. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I think I'm like 100 subscriptions away from hitting 1,000. So if you could subscribe, that'd be proper cool in that. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Doodle. Usually streaming during the weeks, you know, and you'll see me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thank you. I hope you're gonna enjoy the new expansion.
Yeah. And yeah, so toodaloo.
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 Toodaloo.